Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So there are a couple things. First of all, new timed event is now available. They updated the Wish banner. Unfortunately, I missed my chance to get another copy of Ayaka, but that's fine. And in fact, there are actually two different ones. One with Yilin, I think that's how you say her name, and one with Xiao here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back and forward between making wishes on both of them, starting right now. So let's start with her, and then him, and so on. And there we go, there's my 5-star. I wasn't sure which one I would get, but I decided to leave it up to fate. Anyways, that's cool. I never did get him before. So, and I did want to get him back when he first became available. Anyways, I'm going to make a couple more wishes. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Now, I am continuing this right here, or rather starting this right here, the Shuumatsuban operations quest, but I'm going to be mainly focusing on the timed event after I do a little bit of this. So let's go over here. The entrance to the safe house should be right up ahead. Yeah, it's right in here. Miss Gendo did say that she'd contact us if something new came up, but it's been a while, hasn't it? She didn't meet with any trouble, did she? Let's go ask her. Okay. We can jump right in if the game will let us. There we go. There she is. Well, look who's here. What? You've been staring since you came in. Miss Gendo, you look really different from before. Did something change while we were out of contact? Don't worry, we'll do our best to help you out. Changes? What are you talking about? Huh. Forget worrying about me. You're the ones who were completely defenseless out here on the street. This familiar, horrible tone of voice. Yep, that's the Gendo Ringo we know. What are you two yammering about? Oh, nothing. It's just good to see that you're well. Huh. For us, ninja, every appearance is a disguise. I have a new mission now, so of course I no longer need that restrictive Shrine Maiden uniform. Anyway, Gendo Ringo is still being used by that fake at the Grand Narukami Shrine, so use my new codename, Momoyo. Got it? Roger, Miss Momoyo. Roger, Miss Momoyo? Whatever. Now back on topic. There's a reason why I haven't contacted you recently. So, what happened? I guessed previously that the fake Gendo infiltrated the shrine because she believed you to be Shuumatsuban members and was thus preparing to infiltrate the Shuumatsuban itself. Logically, she should be trying to contact you often, which will push the plan forward. But things have been oddly quiet there recently. That's true, she hasn't given us any missions in quite a while. Experience tells me that the Fatui must be experiencing some changes themselves. Perhaps they are planning to launch some truly large-scale operation. That would be terrible. That's why I looked for you today. I'm giving you a mission. Figure out what the fake Gendo and the Fatui are plotting. Should we actively seek her out? No need. Let's not stir them up just yet. Recently, we discovered 3 other undercover Fatui. Disguise yourselves as one of their comrades and try to coax some intel out of them. That's a super hard mission. How could you talk about it in such a relaxed manner? Oh, quit complaining. I've already figured it out for you. Here, take this code sheet. Code sheet? That's right. The Fatui's modus operandi differs greatly depending on which harbinger they're under. This latest batch uses codes to ascertain their common allegiance. The codes they commonly use are written here. Take it. That sounds super cool. Let Paimon see. Oh no. Fellow countrymen who've forgotten their homeland, Fatui self-identification, hiking, conducting mission on operation, so that's interesting. Sunbathing is lie low, take no action, smash the plates, attempt some bold action, wash the dishes, to be exposed and captured, clench the left hand, take revenge, clench the right hand, make an alliance, loosen left hand, betrayal, or betray maybe, loosen the right hand, forgive, south wind, things going well, north wind, things not going well, sun crabs, the International Trade Association, probably because they're not from Inazuma, and then the rest of it's all nonsense in my opinion, so I'm not going to bother to read the rest of it. The words start out quite clear, but as time goes on, the handwriting becomes less and less legible, and there are clear signs of water smudging. Wow, so many of these words are more like scrawls, and there's water damage too. Paimon can barely read it. Water? Ah, must have been saliva then. Saliva? Humph. You'd best know that I somehow managed to snag that infiltration specialist Shorty to get this done. In fact, I'm impressed she actually managed to stay awake long enough to catch this much. I think I know who you're talking about. Oh yeah, she's talking about... what's her name? I forgot her name already. Whatever the case, memorize those codes. And the rest is up to you. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. One of your 3 targets is disguised as someone from Sumeru, and often hangs around Rito by the seaside. Okay, very easy to spot. The other 2 operate in Inazuma City. One, a man, is dressed as a merchant. The other, a woman, started working in disguise at a royal hot springs very recently. Got that? I'll be here in the safe house for a few more days, preparing fake cadavers for a mission. I've already marked the Fatui's location out on a map. Go and return quickly. Okay. So it says to find the 3 spies. Let's open up the quest thing here very fast. I'm going to actually focus on doing that, more of this rather, in the next video. For now, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So I'll click on that. Actually, let's go back to this very fast. There's a total of 17 days and 9 hours. This event has actually already been up for a little bit. What are the prizes that you can get? Okay, interesting. So it's one of those kinds of events. And I have to complete the Cosmic Maze to unlock realms of something or other. So this one right here. And let's start with the unexpected guest. Concerned about the situation down in the chasm, you and Paimon decide to go investigate the area, only to run into someone altogether unexpected there. Let's go to the quest. Right there. And head on into the mines.
For a little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Hey, look! There's someone over there.
Yeah, it looks like Yanfei. I just want to check something very fast. Okay, I thought that there might be something like this added. So I have to complete the prerequisite quests, which is what I'm currently doing right now. Interesting. Anyway, it's nice to have some voiced quests back again. Okay, something happened. Have to give me a second.
And Paimon? I didn't expect to see you 2 here.
Okay, that was weird. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Oh, Aether and Paimon, I didn't expect to see you 2 here. Anyways,
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
The video cut out for some reason a bit ago. Anyways.
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yanfei, you didn't do something illegal, did you?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
Doubt it. Yanfei is a legal advisor after all.
Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Paimon, you're the one that's both naive and complicated. Oh,
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
what is going on?
Someone's coming.
How did he get all the way here and into Liyue?
But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
It's the one and only Ito. Good grief.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. First time I've seen her.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang.
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
Nice to meet you, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level.
Okay.
Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything kind of short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Seriously, Paimon, you let it slip the moment you said, uh-oh.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No. What gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
Oh, okay.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Sorry, Paimon can be a bit slow.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line.
Of course he
About
did.
to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep. If it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude.
Okay.
But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
So you're forcing her to accept your help.
What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
Traveler.
Is Shinobu trying to hint at something?
That way.
Maybe she's hinting for me to distract Ito? Yanfei went that way. Which is conveniently
Ah, great, thanks.
the way he came
Clap
from.
for her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Bye.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you could pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Which is where Yanfei is probably at. Or Yanfei, however you say it. Perilous trial has started. So they want us to go all the way over there to where the needle is. I think that's what they called that giant thing, that or the pillar. I haven't really been over here since I fought that giant thing before. I mean, I have been in this room since then looking for stuff, but, you know, like quests and whatnot. There she is. Oh. Cutscene.
Look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Which makes Ito's getting in here kind of odd, but yeah.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
I'm assuming that's Yelan, or however you say her name.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Yep. What the? Oh, that was an interesting way to get down.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Yelan, okay.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Are you sure she isn't a yaksha?
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Oh, really? I guess I do have many friends in Liyue.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Oh, there he is.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were buds.
Well, they're also my friends, so...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It really is an unusual place.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past, and Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Yeah, Aether should speak up. Why does he look so happy?
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks
Yeah,
for that,
boy.
but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
What you said didn't really match the animation.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no. These two are about to go at it.
Yeah, it'd be a nice time for Aether to say something.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just...
The ground is shaking?
Uh-oh. It's a...
An earthquake?
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Oh boy. A new area of the chasm? I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. Anyways, I have a feeling that there's gonna be some kind of domain where you complete challenges or whatever. Just based off of the prize pool, you know, the cost of the items for it.
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
I'm fine. Did we fall into this place?
my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
I kind of agree here.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
So, Ito and Shinobu are kind of like you and me.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh,
Oh
that's
boy.
it. Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
What the heck?
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able
Oh,
to climb
man.
back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about.
Okay.
I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
We could just teleport out.
Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go.
We could also just climb out.
I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish.
Okay.
Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Sounds like a plan.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventure! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm the adventurer, Paimon, not you.
You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Okay, sure.
You really don't understand anything about us.
I really would like to see her fight.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Okay.
Great! You know, Bullchucker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the
Oh
shed,
my-
but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? What? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
I wonder if she's just gonna keep calling him that from now on. Anyways, I just want to see something. So, that is the exit, right? But can I climb up? Wait a second, what was that? There was something here. Oh, sit. Okay. And what's this over here? Nothing? Anyways, I'm gonna try to climb up this. They don't let you climb. I bet I could get up there if I had, Aether, but I don't want to switch out Aether to Aether yet. Hey, there is a domain here.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
I did.
There's a way in, and there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Leland mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Nothing good, I'm sure. Wait a second, is it Xiao? Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of demons. What are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
Yelan's reaction to him makes me suspicious.
No, I have something else to do.
Is it something important?
I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Okay.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Yep.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, Flying Lavender Melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
His nickname for her isn't as good as her nickname for him. Anyways, let's use Elemental Sight very fast, see if there's anything I'm missing in here. Doesn't seem like it so far. What happens if I interact with this? Chamber of Twisted Cranes, it says. A domain you discovered for the first time while trapped within the chasm. It seems to have been sealed for a very long time indeed. So let's start. And I have a few options here now, actually. So I've been leveling up Hu Tao and Xingqiu, and I could add them to my team if I wanted to. But for this particular video, I'm not going to do it just yet. They are ready to fight, though. So if I encounter a situation where, you know, I could use them, you know, over other characters, I definitely will. Their weapons and stuff are good enough. I think I gave the 5-star weapon to Xingqiu. Ascertain if the domain leads outside. Okay. Oh. Well, this is interesting. So there's a wall that's blocking that. There's a wall that's blocking this, but there is this thing.
Like this are unique to Liyue.
Oh.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
That's true. Let's go ahead and just keep following the path that they want us to take, I guess. Oh, there we go.
Allow me. My apologies.
Against these guys, I'll have no problems. I thought you could freeze pyro slimes. Did they change that or something? Be kind of funny if they did. No, you can. I mean, if you think about it, the pyro slime should be made out of the pyro element.
Twists and turns
Whoa.
remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Probably. I believe that the Yaksha are all Adeptus, but I could be wrong about that. Can I not go back? Yeah, I can. So you can go on the outside of the barrier if you wanted to. Very interesting to know. The question is there a reason to go back here? I can't tell yet. Yeah, I always like exploring, but every time I do it, it feels like a waste, so I'm not going to do it if I don't have to. Is there anything else around here? So far there haven't been any treasure chests, so I'm hoping to see some. Let's do this. I have a feeling that when I interact with that thing over there, it's gonna flip the place that I just came from back upside down. And then have a staircase leading up to it. Let's get these, just in case. Not even any, oh, there's a treasure chest. I was gonna say, not even any fruit or vegetables, but... Oh. Well, that's interesting. Am I... Okay, I just... having difficulties getting up there because of, Ayaka. So what's going on here? Oh, I can't go up that way just yet. Can I go down this way? No. Do I have to do something a little bit different? I probably have to do this again. No, that's not quite right, is it? I'll go up here again, just in case, but it doesn't seem like that's what they want you to do, is it? Okay, this is back where I came from originally. This is where I've gone to. Maybe if I do this now, this will work. Yeah, it did. Finally. That puzzle was confusing me for some reason. I just had to turn the other one the right way and then go back to the other one. It was confusing. Anyways.
By royal decree.
Now this guy is gonna die. Or at least disappear temporarily. Don't run away. Is that it? Nope. Do that. Oh, I thought I could still use that. I guess not. There we go. Now I can use it. And I win. Okay. Some progress. Oh boy. At least these guys aren't as bad as the little ones.
Embrace the ice.
I'd rather fight several of these little guys, I mean these particular types of enemies, than the other ones. You know, whatever. Challenge completed.
It looks like an exit.
Let's get this treasure chest. And is there anything else around here? There's something there, but it's blocked off to me right now. What about over here? This is also blocked off? Okay. Leave domain, yes. So this should tell me that I can like re-enter and complete other challenges for those for that currency to get those other those prizes that can be unlocked.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
We're right back where we started.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Yes, I thought we were headed in the right direction.
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, I once heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now.
I don't think I've ever heard it, but I can imagine what it was like.
But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
Is he talking about Chung Yen?
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
Or is he talking about an Oni Kabuto?
You're up, Ushi. Go get this spirit.
Ushi? Oh.
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
It reminds me of those things from the Dot Hack games. I forgot the name of them, though.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
It'll be funny if it does work. Ushi begins looking around for a hidden exit.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
Okay, he failed.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared.
Oh, really?
Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
I'm here for you too, Paimon.
We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
You split into teams to investigate the surroundings, but failed to find anything.
Seems there's really no way out.
We should have climbed from the start.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Gee, I think.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
No, nothing.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts, now you see and now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
I thought Paimon was afraid of ghosts as well.
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon
Okay,
can cover
great.
your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Shinobu walked off to grab a few stones. Then she took out some twigs and lavender melons from her pocket. What?
Add a little salt, and some pepper.
Making some food, huh? Are you roasting lavender melons?
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done.
Okay.
Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
I'm happy with either.
Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
So, Yunfei gives lectures too. That's incredible.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No.
Of course not.
Though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves.
Yeah, we could be stuck down here forever.
If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Will do. Come to think of it, Xiao is here too. He said we can always call his name if we get into trouble. Maybe it's worth a try. That's a good thought, Aether.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
Well, I was just thinking that Xiao is also here, remember?
Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get him to help us?
I think it's worth a try.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Xiao, can you hear me? Xiao?
Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are.
Unless we're still somehow in the domain.
Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Wonder what that could mean. What's the deal with this place? Okay, so it wants me to talk to everyone, but if I can... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to be stopping here. Thanks for watching. The next time I play, I'm going to be continuing my adventure here with this quest. Do a little bit more of the other quest as well. If I can get out of here, that is. So, yeah. Thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.